manufacturer LVMH. Yeah, so it's a holding. Yeah, it's a holding company. They have different brands, and one is Veuve Clicquot, and the other one is Christian Dior. Yeah, and these are French companies, and Veuve Clicquot is offering champagne. Yeah, so so if you like to drink something like that, this is a high quality Veuve Clicquot. Yeah, and Christian Dior, that's a company from Paris, and they offer high valued fashion. So, and there's no combination between these two brands. Yeah, it's completely different. It's easy because the branches are different. Yeah? So one is coming from the food sector and one is coming from the fashion sector. It doesn't make sense to bring that together. Then there are other companies like Procter and Gamble. I don't know if you know that. So it's a big Western company. It's coming from the US. Nestle or Stork, yeah, so another company, and they're going a new way to establish a connection between the brand family. So what they do, when you have a look at the packaging, you see their institutional logo, company logo on that. For Nestle, I would say that's not the best choice to do that, because Nestle has a negative image. Yeah, it's a company that's coming from Switzerland, and so it is known that this company is yeah, not very convenient with ethics. Yeah, so they pay very low salaries. Yeah, they go to Africa and they buy landscapes, yeah, and then they kick out the people who live there, and so it's something bad, yeah, and so here in Germany, for example, there are some people, they say don't buy products from Nestle. So, but they have so many brand names, so many things they have on the food market that normally you don't have the chance to identify them. And this here, if you put your institutional logo on the packaging, it makes it more easy. Yeah, you have a look on the logo on the packaging, and you see, yeah, okay, it's from Nestle. I take another one. Yeah, and this company had problems a few years ago with the damaged woods, yeah, in Asia, and they killed apes, yeah, and so it was very negative, yeah, and the image was negative, and then the people stopped buying products from Nestle. Yeah, so this is a problem when you work with brand management. Yeah, so the most secure is to divide it and don't bring that together to one brand. Everybody works for itself. But here with Siemens, you see it's causing problems when they yeah, because of this corruption that has been made, and here for Nestle is also a negative. Yeah. So you have to decide what you do. Yeah, I think the best possibility is the separation. Okay, yeah, so this is all about brand management. So I would like to start a bit with the guidance of a brand in social media. So we have 20 minutes again. So let's start with that, and so you will know next week what will happen. So what is the meaning of the guidance of a brand? Sometimes it's also used with brand management, but the guidance means also it's more detailed. Yeah, it's not only management; it's how to use it. Yeah. This. See, I made a mistake. I'm too fast when I'm writing. That's my problem. Okay, so it means the building up. It means the build up and the further developing of a brand during possibly a fixed period. The main goal, the own performance must be selected from the offer of a competitor. Yeah, so it must be separated. Yeah, so if you view at that, you should see, okay, this is one company and this is another. This is one brand and this is another brand. And this product has this advantage and the other product has another advantage. So that's what you do normally. You need to give your products an identification. And there must be a difference to the others, yeah, because when the people see that it's the same, yeah, the products have the same advantages, then they will ask for the cheaper one. Yeah, they will not think about that. There could be that if the quality is also the same and there's no difference, the people buy the cheaper one, and this is one of the problems. So you need to find a differentiation. So the main goal, the own performance must be selected from the offer of a competitor. The own products of performances must be noticeable, distinguished from the competitive products. Yeah? So what are the findings for that? A brand gets a higher recognition value. Yeah, so if you guide it and if you can identify it, then it will have a higher recognition value. The consumer combines a brand with special characteristics, attributes, and performances. This helps the consumer to a better orientation concerning the offers and brings him a higher value of confidence. Goal of the development and guidance of a brand, a competitor's advantage, which should reach a higher market share and a higher benefit. The value of a brand. Today, a brand will show a higher monetary brand value, which can be added to the assets of a company. Yeah, we just talked about that. Yeah, so that the value of a brand is increasing the value of the company. It's not physical. Yeah, it's the image that makes this value. There's a difference between the digital world and the analog world. And so the brand strategy must be different. So another problem here. So if you speak about analog brands, you speak about customers. When you speak about digital brands, you're speaking about a community. Yeah, so it's not because the interest is different. You are not focused on one customer. What you have to offer is content. That's the difference, and that's why you speak about communities when you want to sell digital brands. So the second one is the first moment of truth. So if you go into a shop, you have to be convenient with the people who are there, with the shop, and with the design and whatever. So but when you have a look at digital brands, there is no no moment of truth. Yeah, zero moment, because it's digital. So you have to find another way to to reach confidence to the people. The third one is the product. When you with analog brands, the product is in the foreground. That's easy because you can feel the haptics. Yeah, so you have the direct connection to the product. You see that you are in a shop and there's somebody who is giving you all the information, and and when you have look at these products by internet, you can only say, okay, how usable is this product for me? Yeah, you don't have the chance to get into contact with this product. It can only be seen. Yeah, what you can do is to show it from all sides. You can make high resolution pictures that you get that you get an impression about the haptics and about the quality, but you don't have the chance to take it in your hands. Yeah? So what you will do, you will then look at usability. How useful is it for me? How convenient is it for me? How easy will my life be after buying this product? Yeah, this is the intention. The next is hearing, saying. Yeah, and on the other side, on digital brands, it's experience. So it's easy for analog brands, and when you speak with other people, they are in a mouth-to-mouth conversation with you. Yeah, so you will be directly informed. In the internet, that's different. Yeah, because you don't speak directly to the other people. So what you can do is to read about the experiences of other people with this product. Was it useful? Was it how was the quality? So it's I don't know in English the word. In German it's Rezension. Yeah, sure. You can see you can say a review. Yeah, it's a review, um, what you can read, and this can give you an impression. Um, how the problem is how that works. If there are a majority of people who are thinking positive about the product, they will say, you will say, okay, the others have a good experience with this product, so I will not make any mistakes when I buy this. Yeah, it's more easy. Yeah? Um, so if there's a majority of people, then yeah, it's easy for you because all other people say, okay, it's good. Yeah, I'm convenient with this product. Um, so it is necessary that you find, when you are selling a product, that you find people who are writing their experiences in a review. And the problem is that a review must not be um, must not be correct. Yeah, so you can tell lies. Yeah, and so if you have only a few experiences and they are all good, could be that this is only the possibility to sell such a product. Another problem is that there are some companies and they that tell the people, okay, if you buy it, you have to pay, but if you write a review, you will get your money back. Yeah, and you can have this product for free. And this is also a point to influence and to manipulate people. Yeah, so there are many small points, small things to influence people. Yeah, so I had the same with China, with Alibaba. Yeah, so I bought some products from AliExpress. So I bought some products, and so I was not satisfied with that. And so I did. I wrote a negative review about that. So I got an email from this company, and I was told, we will give you a better one, better product, or we will send you another one, and then please look again, and please delete your review. Yeah, so this is something you can say that's if you want to read something about a product and about experiences with that, it can be manipulated. It's not for all, but in some some possibilities, it's like this. Yeah. Then in analog brands, we have the push strategy. Yeah. So the marketing is very active. Yeah. So you bring the idea to the people, and with digital brands, it's a pull. So you need, what you do as a company, you need to interest the people for your product, and you do that normally with content. Yeah, so it's the other way, yeah, to interest the people. So knowledge is power, sharing is caring. Yeah, so the meaning here is when you know much, it's easy to sell something. Yeah, but digital brands, yeah, we have more a sharing of ideas, of products. Yeah, so it's a sharing economy, and so there's a change in thinking. Yeah? The next one is the market leadership. Yeah, to have the majority of the market makes you successful with analog brands, but with digital brands you need to have a brand leadership. It's not the market, it's the product. Yeah, it's with the brand, and where you can get this leadership. You can't get the leadership of the market. Yeah, then with analog brands, silos and agile organization. So this is, the meaning is that in an agile organization, you make all step by step. Yeah, you go the way through and have to make every step. Industry and analog brands and service on digital brands, yes, you can make your positive points, yeah, your positive notes, yeah, with service. If you have a good services, people are satisfied, and so they are then more interested in your products. Well, next is information and stories. Yeah, so we just talked about that. The information about the product, the technical details. Yeah, this is interesting for analog brands. And when we talk about digital brands, it's a storytelling. Yeah, a storytelling around these products, how they work, how they can be used. Yeah, some experiences with that. You have contact to influencers who try this product, and then you will possibly be convinced to buy it. Yeah, the last one, that's the market on analog brands, the touch point of supply and demand. And on the other side, you have the markets, and the markets are conversation. So you have these conversation areas where you talk about products, and with analog brands, yeah, you have a concrete touch point. You meet together. Yeah, the touch point between supply and demand. Yeah. Yeah, this is the difference, yeah, that analog brands and digital brands have. So I think it's a good summary of that, of all we spoke about and how that works. And so I think it's quite clear that the digital world needs another brand strategy. Yeah. Okay, so I think that's it for the day. So we have here 2:45, 46. So you have 6 hours later. So it's now a quarter to 9 o'clock. Yeah, so we will see us next week. Okay, I will go to just a moment.
Share the time frame, yes.
Yeah, we'll show you the timetable. So because I have been in contact with Fresenius. So go to the dashboard. it? Yeah. Wiesbaden. Yeah, I think it doesn't matter. Digital management. Okay, so you see this week, yesterday, the 9th of July, digital media it was a bit late, little bit later because I had another course in advance. And today we have here the 10th of July, and so next week we will have on Tuesday, our course in digital media, we will only hear the presentations. So we will not need the whole time. And then it will be our last course. We will then hear the presentation of Chu Sen and from Lee, and so I think we will need 1.5 hours or something like that. Okay, and then we will continue on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday with social media management. I think we will not need all the time. I have to see how that works. Jen's to give her information about presentation and all these data. So let's have a look. You see here the following week there's nothing. So we will not have any course because I will be on vacation. Then the next week 31 is the same, so I will be away for 2 weeks, and then we will start on the 4th, 4th of July, then on the 7th of July we will see us again. And what we will do then is our presentation in the following week. So we will have the last 2 courses there. So you see here we have 3 possibilities. I would recommend that we will make our presentations there. I think we will not need all the time of this week, but so you see from the 11th to the 13th there could be our the presentation time. We can start on the 11th, and I think we will then we need the 12th, and then we will finish. I don't know if we will need the 13th. Okay, that's all for the day. We see us next week, and I will send
you. Have a nice weekend. Have a nice journey.
Thank you, and for you too. And I will send you all the information then.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, bye-bye. Have a good time. Ciao. Okay.